A little bit about my background. I was from Los Angeles area. Came from there. My father he was always around with us growing up. You know, he was always there for us. So I had my father growing up. You know, I would say we were from the, we in the inner city of Los Angeles back and forth. It's not till my father moved us from out of that area to a better part of Los Angeles that I got to notice there was a difference. You know what, it's not all about, that street life that I wanted to portray and do and everything like that. So, coming to Fresno, it was, basically a slower town and everything like that. But in LA, what really got me sticking was my father. He was my biggest mentor growing up. My biggest, hands down. If it wasn't for him, I probably would have got consumed by the streets of LA, hands down. And with that mindset coming in, what I do right now with the kids and everything, working with the kids and everything, I relate with them. I can relate to what they went through, what they come through, and not so much, the ones that started at an early age, but for the most part, I can relate with them. I believe the kids respect me just because, like I said, my background, I grew up, like a lot of them, I grew up, from the inner city and things like that. I've done a lot of things that they've done. A lot of times they don't like say for example, they don't like their drug counselor because their drug counselor never did drugs. So how could they think you can tell them about drugs? Well, guess what? Me talking to them, I've done some things like I said I've done, and they know, look, I've done those things. Don't do it. There's other ways you can go about things. Be smart about what you do. It's a time and place for everything. That's one thing I always tell them, it's a time and place for everything. And also me being playing the sports and everything like that as well, let them know that they can do it. You're looking at, ages 12 through 17. You still got a whole life to live. You have time to change your life around and do things. You can do it. Like I said, I've done it. When I was 16, that was my turning point. That was my turning point. So you guys in that same age bracket, turn your life around because you can. Why can't you? No, don't let anyone tell you can't, because you can. And that's what I instill in you. You can. That word can't should not be in your vocabulary. That word should not be in existence for any of you guys, because you can. And you show them that you do genuinely care. You show them that you genuinely care, they understand and respect you forever.